Hello everyone, my name is Milia. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna film my Shop My Stash for the week. Excuse me if I'm speaking a bit quietly. It is 1 a.m. and everyone is sleeping, so I'm trying not to wake anyone up. But this is gonna be my Shop My Stash, and we're gonna go through the products I picked last week and what I thought of them, and then pick new products for the week. So let's just start with my last week's products. Last week's theme was like classics, like classic makeup products. And yeah, so for primer I used the NYX Honey Dew Me Up primer. This was like the closest I could get to a classic. I mean, I guess it's a classic. I really love this primer, and I'm really close to using it up, which is very exciting. And I use this a lot this week. For my foundation, I had picked out the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. This is a very nice foundation. I'm wearing it right now. I'm wearing all of these products right now. It is a bit too dark. I have the shade Porcelain, which is not the best shade for me, but I really love the formula. It looks beautiful on the skin. Also, this one is getting very empty. Like today when I went to use it, I had to pump quite a few times before I got it out. But I really like this foundation, and I used it. I don't think I used it very many times. Like with these products, I don't care as long as I use them once. So for my concealer, let's see if I can find my concealer. I had the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is such a classic, and I really like it. It's in the shade 05. It's not cruelty free, so. Plus, I think even this shade is a little bit too dark for me. I used this quite a few times, and with my regular foundations, it is like the same color as my foundation. But with the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation, it works for highlighting. For powder, I didn't really have any classics, in my opinion. So we have the NYX Lip Balm Tin. This contains the Makeup Revolution loose powders in Ghost and Lace. I have mentioned a lot of times before that I don't like the Ghost Finish powder because it leaves a white cast on my face. And Lace is a little bit too dark to use under my eyes. So I decided to mix them into this tin, and I really like them that way. So I'm not gonna declutter the Ghost powder because I can make it work by mixing it with Lace. So I almost used up the entire tin. So that's exciting. For bronzer, I went with Hoola because it is a classic, and I used this quite a few times, and I really like it. I did not like it at first. I thought it was way too dark, but now that I have learned how to use it, I really like it. For blush, I used Milani Luminoso. I really think I used it like once. I think today is the only day I used this, but I really like this blush. It's such a beautiful shade. I have a highlight swatch that you will see soon. But yeah, I really like this blush, and I really like the formula. And I'm sad I didn't use it more than once, but I mean, one use is more than it would have gotten if it wasn't in my Shop My Stash. For highlight, Mary Luminizer. I absolutely adore this highlight. I used it quite a few times this past week. It's such a good highlight. I mean, it is really nice. For setting spray, I used Milani Make It Last for the second week in a row. I really love this setting spray, and you can see how close to finishing this I am. And it has never been in a project, which is unheard of me, because I always pan so much, but I actually use this a ton, which is really exciting because I love that setting spray. For eyeshadow palette, I used the original Naked palette. I used this just a couple of times, but it's such a good palette. I mean, I wish it had more mattes in it, but other than that, it's a really nice palette. For lip products, if you don't know, I always have a bullet lipstick, a liquid lipstick, and a gloss. And for my bullet lipstick, I had the Maybelline Powder Matte lipstick in the shade Nocturnal Rose. This is what it looks like. It's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. I hadn't worn this in a while, so I had no idea what I thought of their most matte formula, and it's actually not that drying. It feels really creamy. So yeah, that's really nice. For my liquid lip, I had the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Odessa. This is just a mini that I got in a set, and it's a really pretty burnt orange shade. I really love this formula too. And for lip gloss, I picked the NYX Butter Gloss in Angel Food Cake. Again, I really love the formula of the NYX Butter Glosses, and this is such a pretty shade. So yeah. Then for the next week's products, I already picked out my category, or my theme, because I just wanted to do this quickly. So the theme that I got is pretty packaging. So there's gonna be some pretty packagings, and I am so excited because I get to use a couple of the products that I got for Christmas. So that's very exciting. But first, primer. I chose the Physicians Formula Spotlight. This was in my Shop My Stash the past week, so yep, but this is the prettiest primer packaging I have, so it's getting pulled in. For foundation, I chose the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate. Again, this is the prettiest packaging I own, so for foundation, and I haven't used this in my Shop My Stash yet, so that's exciting. For concealer, I chose the Makeup Revolution Super Size Conceal and Define in the shade C1, because this is the prettiest packaging I have again. And again, I've used this once or twice. For powder, I chose the Kat Von D Lock It powder because of the logo. I think it's so pretty. And this is just a mini loose powder. I also used this just recently in my Shop My Stash, but again, prettiest packaging. For bronzer, I chose the W7 Honolulu bronzer. I think it's so cute. This is the dupe for Hoola. So yeah, it's like using Hoola twice, 2 weeks in a row, but it's okay. This is such a beautiful packaging. For blush, I chose Frat Boy by The Balm. because the balm always has like so cute packaging. So, and I really love this blush. For highlights, I'm actually using something that I got for Christmas from my sister, and it's so pretty. Like, look at that. Oh my god, that's so pretty. This is a limited edition highlight from Catrice. It's the Caviar Gouge highlighter in the shade Glow Couture. Look at the packaging. So pretty. So pretty. And this is what the highlight looks like. This is actually the highlight that I had swatched here because I wanted to know if it would be too dark, and I don't think it will. It's so pretty. Oh my god, I cannot wait to use it. For my setting spray, I chose the Lumene Nordic Sea Glow Refreshing Hydrating Mist with Cloudberry. This is my prettiest packaging, so this is what we are using. I don't really like this. The sprayer leaks, I think, which I don't appreciate. Also, I don't like cloudberries, so I don't like the scent, but you know, I'm gonna use it. For eyeshadow, I'm gonna use a palette that I just got for Christmas for myself. This is the Makeup Revolution for Forever Flawless Utopia palette. The packaging is so pretty, but look at the shades. The shades are so pretty, like the blues and the purple. I haven't even swatched this palette yet. Okay, that's very bad swatches, but I can't wait to play with this palette. And for lip products, for my bullet lipstick, I chose the Essence Mini Lipstick in Feel the Magic. I got this in the advent calendar, and the packaging is so cute with the like stars. And that's what it looks like. It's such a beautiful nude. For liquid lipstick, I chose Jeffree Star Unicorn Blood because the Jeffree Star packaging is pretty, you know. And I love this shade. It's so pretty. And for gloss, I chose the Wet n Wild Color Icon Lip Gloss from the... what is it called? The I don't know, but I got it in the Earth like kit with all of the Wet n Wild Earth products. This is Taurus. And that's it up there. It's a really pretty like pink with gold glitters in it. And I don't think I used this one yet, so very excited to use that. And that is my Shop My Stash. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel if you love Project Panning and Shop My Stash videos and other makeup content, because we are all about that on the channel. And I will have my Shop My Stash playlist linked down below if you want to check out the past Shop My Stashes that I did. And I'll see you next time. Bye.